Hello, this is Jam Master Daniel 96, and today I'll be reviewing Alphabet Squadron by Alexander Freed, and this is the book, pretty much first, which I've heard. It's gonna be in a trilogy, and also this is being tied in with a comic miniseries from Marvel called TIE Fighter, and I'd have to say this book was pretty good. And pretty much this book is set like not long after the events of Return of the Jedi, and then you also have a group of pilots, and the main characters are Eurisha Quell, who's the main character, then you have Chas, Nafe, and Will, and then you have Hera from Star Wars Rebels, so we get to see what more on Hera after the events of Star Wars Rebels, but Jason Syndulla does not appear in the book, and that is a spoiler I will give you. There's no, even though Hera appears in the book and it's set after Return of the Jedi, Jason Syndulla does not appear in the book. So that's one spoiler I'll give. And then there's these squadrons called Riot Squadron and Hound Squadron. Then Hound Squadron dies protecting, and then you also have the big part. You have Operation Cinder, which is from the Battlefront 2 campaign, so you have connections that ties in with the Battlefront 2 campaign because Operation Cinder appeared in that, and you also have a bit where it mentions the Emperor ordered Operation Cinder, and pretty much in there. And then you also have some references to Rogue One in here, which it did a very good way of tying in Rogue One in here, which I thought was pretty good. I mean, this book has some perfect continuity with other sources, which I thought is another big plus for this book. And I'd say Alexander Freed did a pretty good job. And as I said, this is the first of a trilogy, and can't wait definitely to read the sequel to this series. And I definitely would recommend that you would check this out. I mean, this is a must read. I would say you have to read this. Like, I would highly recommend checking this book out. Like, give this a read. Like, go buy a copy or an audiobook or whatever and go check out this book. And pretty much like the chapter is divided into multiple parts, and then you also have parts where the chapters will have like these numbers across from it as well. So I'll show you what it is like here. So you would have like a thing where the chapter has like a number right there, and that's pretty much like it'll have like a Roman numeral of each. Like chapters would be divided into segments. Then you would have stuff like where it would, as I said, different parts, which I will show you quick. And then you also would have parts like like different, it would be divided into different parts as well, as I said. And pretty much that's all I gotta say with this book. And definitely, as I said, I would highly recommend reading this book, and it is a must read. And definitely, this is one of the best books in the new canon, and it's definitely one of the top tier books in the new canon as well. And pretty much that's all I gotta say. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel, and comment what you think of this book down below. And I'll catch you guys next time with another video. Bye.